Hello everyone, today I have a comparison video of two latest Tamashii Nations Bandai SH Figuarts Hulk figures. So on the left is the Infinity War version and on the right is the Endgame one. So two massive movies in the MCU. So they are very definitive looks for Incredible Hulk because Endgame was his final look, whereas this one is the one that we see him throughout the movies. So first I want to say the box comparisons. Those of you who've been watching my channel will know that I love the Infinity War design a lot more because of the artwork at the front, and it's just presented a lot better, whereas the Endgame one is resembling the Quantum suit, so they've gone for a more simple look. And when I put them side by side, I didn't notice before, but the Infinity War version is a lot bigger, so of course the Incredible Hulk figure is a lot bigger. So we're going to open them up and then just take a closer look at both of them. So right out of the box, the Infinity War one has two extra head sculpts and two alternate hands, whereas the Endgame one has one alternate head sculpt and two alternate hands. For the alternate head sculpts, I prefer the Infinity War versions, not only because they gave us two, but I think there's a lot more range there, and it's very iconic for a character like Hulk to be angry. As for the Endgame version, I know he wasn't angry in the movie, but I think it's too similar to the standard version, where it's just the eyes looking to the side. I wish they gave us one with the glasses or even their mouth open like he's giving a lecture. So I think I prefer the Infinity War versions. So both figures come with one set of alternate hands and they are the open palms. So here are the two Hulk figures side by side. So the first difference you'll notice is obviously their full look. One's in the time travel suit and one is the shirtless Hulk, which is more of a definitive look. And also the height comparisons. You can see the Infinity War one is a lot more taller, it looks more menacing and it's ready to smash. Whereas the Professor Hulk, we call him in Endgame, he's in this suit and he's a lot more calm, so he's a lot different to what we saw in the previous movies. Basically he's a changed man. So in terms of the way it looks, I'll probably say the Infinity War one looks a lot more premium. Considering the money we pay for these SH Figuarts, I think this one feels a lot more worth your money. Not only is it a lot bigger, but just the overall quality and how it feels in the hand. The Quantum suit, or time travel suit as we call it, it's not a bad figure, but I've tested the articulation, it is a bit stiff. And it doesn't look 100% like the one we see in the movie because he wore glasses, he was smiling. So yeah, I think a lot more people would probably go for the Infinity War version. So with the alternate hair sculpts as well, I'm very excited to switch them around, do a lot more posing and then post some photos on my Instagram, which of course you can check out my name in the description below. And I think even for the head sculpts, if I can just lower this one, you can see the Infinity War one just looks a lot like the one we see in the film. I think it's slightly easier, whereas the Professor Hulk, I know he's more of a human now, probably doesn't look as much like Mark Ruffalo. I mean, it's not too bad, but really they should have given us the glasses. I mean, I think most people will go for the iconic look because you can treat it as a comic version, as a movie version. This one is only if you prefer the Endgame movie, or if you're just collecting all Endgame characters, you'll go for this one. So yeah, if I had to choose a winner, I'll definitely go for this one, the Infinity War version. Even if I take off the head sculpt and try and put on the Infinity War one, I mean, it doesn't fit on properly, but can still do some poses. It kind of looks like a comic version of Hulk. And of course I'm guessing the Endgame version will definitely not suit the Infinity War version. I mean, it doesn't even fit and it's just basically too small. So if I can just focus. So yeah, you can see that the Infinity War one is only for the Infinity War head sculpts. So I think when people look at your collection, you'll probably be more impressed with the Infinity War version. That's about it for today. So if you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up, and you can check out my other videos in the description below as well as on my channel. Thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.